Hello everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to every one of us. We are welcome to Fast to Earn AutoPool live testing. Remember I said to you that what is coming is bigger than every one of us. This is something big, something amazing. So for everyone that have been looking at our compensation plan, looking at the amazing features that Fast to Earn have to offer and thinking that with this work, this is a live proof testing for everyone. I am going to be doing that right now to show everyone how this amazing AutoPool smart contract works. Just take a look at the interface. This is what is coming your way. This is something big. All the features, all AutoPool, this is there for you. But now we are not focusing on the aesthetic part of the interface. We want to look into the working part of the project. So this is my YouTube channel. For everyone that have not liked or subscribed to this channel, kindly click on that subscribe button, because I am going to be sharing more of Fast to Earn, how you can earn any strategy after the launch, and I'm also going to be introducing you to more and more features that is pertaining to my channel. So stay tuned, click on that subscribe button and stay in my channel. So now I am going to be showing you the testing of F2A. We will be signing up as many ID as possible for us to check how everything is working. I'm also going to take you to the polygon scan. This is the test net of the polygon scan. These are the testing I've been doing for some hours now. These are the testing I'll be doing for some hours now. So I'm going to show you everything, but now we are going to be starting the testing afresh because we are here together. So first thing I'm going to do is I am going to connect to my MetaMask. I have some wallet address here on my MetaMask. I've tried to open as many as possible wallet, and I have found some of them with the Matic coin. So we are going to, since I'm using my laptop, we are connected to the MetaMask. That is what we are going to be using for our testing. So another thing is, please note, today as we are registering through this UI, the interface, we will also be checking the polygon scan to see if the transaction is really going to where they are meant to go. So now let's start with our first sign up of the day. This is the live testing video. I am so excited. So now the first sign up, I'm going to sign up under, oh sorry, I'm super excited. So the first one, I'm going to sign up under ID1. What I'm going to do is just to click on one, then click on sign up. Now transaction has started and it's going to pop up my beautiful MetaMask here so that I can approve the transaction. Now for the purpose of this testing, yes, let me say to everyone, for the purpose of this testing, because in Matic testnet, for you to get Matic coin, it is very hard. So for the purpose of this testing, the joining fee of this system has come down to like 0.01. Instead of the joining fee to be like somewhere around like 10 Matic. We know the initial joining amount is 10 Matic, but for the purpose of this testing, the joining fee, that is the pool 1, is 0.01 Matic, and after that you can buy pool 2, pool 3, everything. We reduce the joining fee because of, in Matic, in Polygon testnet, if you want to apply for the Polygon coin, that is the Matic coin, they will only give you one per every 24 hours, which is very difficult for everyone. So purpose of this testing, the price, the joining fee is being reduced, so everyone is going to see the dashboard now that our transaction has been confirmed. Let's look at the amazing dashboard. So looking at the amazing dashboard, I am waiting. I know you also are eagerly waiting. Let's see. This is going to load automatically by itself. It's going to take us to the dashboard since the transaction has been confirmed. So let's wait till this load us onto the dashboard. Alright, here we are in our dashboard. This is F2A dashboard. You can see the beautiful option we have here, dashboard AutoPool. In here you can check the AutoPool, you can check the transaction, the person receiving next, when you are meant to receive from pool, everything here is for you. It is transparent. You can search for your downline, you can search for your upline, you can see how many team your downline have, you can see how many team your upline have. Every features is here for you to use, but I'm not going to be focusing on this part of it because this is for you to explore when we are live. You can explore this as you want. Now this is the beautiful dashboard. You can see the referral earning. Your referral earning will show here, your AutoPool invest earning will show here, your fast cash bonus will show here, your income on income will show here. Please note, for AutoPool referral earning, everything is both summation of direct earning, indirect earning, every earning you are getting from AutoPool, you are going to receive it here. So this is the beauty of it, and yes, this is what I'm explaining to you. So this is our pool 1, pool 2, pool 3, pool 4, pool 5, pool 6, pool 7, pool 8, pool 9, up to pool 10. So once you join, you can see this is active already. Immediately I join, my pool 1 become active already. Then I can proceed to buy pool 2, pool 3, pool 4 if I want. So this is it. Now the next thing we are going to do, remember, we register this ID 11. This is our ID. Our ID is ID 11 and we join under ID 1. Now this is what we are going to do. We are going to check the polygon scan for the transaction. So let's check the polygon scan for the transaction. Yes, this is our transaction. Now we did this 2 minutes ago. This was done 2 minutes ago. So 2 minutes ago. Now this is all the transaction. Remember I said that the system is not holding any fund, because come and look at it. You can see the balance of the contract. What can you see here? Zero Matic, because this is a peer-to-peer system. Remember I said that withdrawal is not necessary. You are going to receive every payment straight to your wallet, and I'm going to show you how all payment is being distributed into various wallets in what I'm going to share with you now. We are going to click on the transaction. We are going to see if the correct wallet that is meant to receive payment, if it actually receive payment. We are going to check that. So this is what I'm going to do. So remember what I said earlier, the balance will always be zero because it is peer to peer. Now let's click on this transaction, the one we just did. Now okay, I need people that are good in math. You should stay with me and follow me on this. Remember that the pool 1 joining fee of this testing is 0.01 Matic. We can also check the dashboard so it won't cause any confusion, because I'm so excited everything is working perfectly. So this is it. It's 0.01 Matic is what we use for the testing. And remember, doing the mainnet, you are going to join with 10 Matic, but this is for the sake of testing. We have to reduce it so that we can test everything properly, and for the sake of the launching, the price is going to be 10 Matic. So for 0.01, yes, 10% of 0.01 is 0.01. This is the 10%. Is 0.001 is the 10%. Now from this payment, that means this is 100% of our payment. The 100% of 0.01, this is how it is being distributed. Now from this is 0.01, which is the fast cash 10% income. The fast cash commission goes to the users that joined before. So this is the fast cash commission going to the previous user, and also we have the direct commission. Remember we joined under ID 1, so ID 1 is going to receive 10% of the direct commission. Okay, let me do this so that everyone can follow. Let's open another ID under ID 11. Yes, remember this is our ID 11. Now this is everything on ID 11. Now we want to open another ID. We are going to register ID 12, but we are going to use ID 11 as the sponsor. Let's say we are starting this afresh, just me and you. We are opening another ID. ID 11 is going to be the sponsor of the ID we want to open now. So now let's log out. Now we are going to, let me change my MetaMask wallet to another wallet. Yeah, this wallet is for ID 11. So let me go to account 9. I really prepare for this testing, so I have, okay, account 9 I have 0.0. okay, yeah, we can still open pool 1 with this. We can open pool 1 with this. So with this account 9, let me look for another account. Okay, let's use account 9. All right, this is still okay. So with this, I am going to sign up and I'm going to put referral code of 11. So this referral code, in your case, when you receive the link, the referral code should be written automatically by itself. You just click on your sponsor link and you are going to see the referral code that will be written automatically by itself. So now I am going to, because this is testing, I'm putting ID 11 so that I'm going to sign up under ID 11. So let me confirm the transaction and we are going to open ID 12, which is going to be under ID 11. So let's wait for the transaction. I'm going to approve it now and we are going to wait for it. Okay, so this is our new ID 12 that we just opened now. So what we are going to do right now is, remember we use ID 11 as the sponsor. Now we are going to go back to ID 11 and see if ID 11 received the referral earning. Now let's go to ID 11 and see if ID 11 received it. So now we are going to log in by typing ID 11. Here you can put the user ID. If you want to view the dashboard, you can just put it and sign in there. So sign in on ID 11. Now see, look at how amazing this is. Previously you can see that ID 11 have no earning here in this ID 11, but we use ID 12 ID. We use ID 11 ID to sponsor ID 12. Now ID 11 has received 10% referral commission. Remember our joining fee is 0.01, so 10% of 0.01 is this 10% referral commission, and also receive fast cash bonus. That is it. Now we have to check this. Referral earning is working, check. Fast cash bonus earning is working, check. Now let's go back and log out. We are going to connect another address and we are going to register. We are going to use ID. We are going to register under ID 12. Yes, we are going to register under ID 12. Let me look for another wallet and we are going to register under ID 12. Account 7, account 9. Okay, yes, let's use this. Now with this account we are going to register under ID 12. Now what we are about to check here is if ID 11, if ID 12 will receive direct sponsor, and ID 12 will also receive, and ID 11 will also receive 5% indirect. I believe we all take note of the amount ID 11 earn on referral commission, because right now we are going to register under ID 12, and you know ID 11 is the ID that sponsor ID 12, so definitely ID 11 will also receive indirect referral commission. So now let's see. Okay, so let's see. Our transaction has been confirmed. Now it's going to take us to the dashboard. Yes, this is our new ID 13. Now remember that we use ID 12 ID to register ID 13. We use ID 12 ID to register ID 13, and ID 11 sponsor ID 12. Now initially ID 12 is meant to receive referral earning and ID 12 is meant to receive fast cash bonus, because for those of us that doesn't know how fast cash bonus work, if when you join into any pool, immediately any users join after you are going to receive your own fast cash bonus. If you are ID 1000 and you register and you are ID 1000, immediately ID 1001 join, you get your 10% fast cash bonus. That is how it works. So now ID 12 register, now ID 13 join, so ID 12 will receive his own fast cash bonus, and because ID 12 sponsor ID 13, so ID 12 will also receive referral bonus. Now what we want to pay attention to right now is the level commission. We want to pay attention to the level commission. We have seen that direct commission is working. Now we want to look at the second level if it is working. Now initially, if we should go back to check ID 12, ID 12 is meant to receive 10% on referral earning and 10% on fast cash bonus, and ID 11 is meant to receive indirect commission of 5% added to what he has received in his referral earning. Remember that previously ID 11 received 0.001, So now we are expecting ID 11 to add 5% to this. So let's check it. So now let's log into ID 12 and see if ID 12 receive 10% referral commission and fast cash bonus. Boom. Look at how amazing this is. ID 12 received the 10% referral commission. ID 12 also received the fast cash bonus. Now let's log out and check ID 11. Let's see if ID 11 also receive 5% second level direct commission. Remember that ID 11 only have is 0.001, that is 10%. Now see, now ID 11 has 0.015 Matic to show that ID 11 also received the 5% indirect commission. Now we are not going to stop here. We are going to open more ID and check the third level commission, because I need everyone to see the beauty of this and see that everything is working. Now let's go to, let me also bring in another MetaMask. So now let's open ID 14. So we are going to sign up under ID 13. Now we sign up under ID 13. We allow ID 13 to receive 10% referral commission. ID 12 will receive 5% second level, and also ID 11 will also receive 5% as third level. So now let's sign up and see if they will actually receive this commission. Let's see. So it's going to load us. Once you register, once you sign up, you don't need to do anything. It's going to load you directly. You see, it takes us to the dashboard, and now this is our ID 14. Now we have ID 14. We are going to log out and see if ID 13 received the referral earning and also received the fast cash bonus. We are also going to check if ID 12 received the second level commission, which is 5%. We are also going to check if ID 11 also received the third level commission, which is 5%. Now we are going to log into ID 13. Now let's see ID 13. Let's see if ID 13 received. Yes, look at it. This is really amazing. ID 13 received referral earning, also received the fast cash earning, because we have new ID, which is ID 14. Now this is super fast. You can see you receive this instantly. Even though you don't have any referral, you get this fast cash bonus. It is 100% certain for every pool you open. So now let's log out. I don't want this video to be that long, so let's log out and check ID. Let's log into ID 12. Let's see if ID 12 received 5% additional. Yes, ID 12 has received 5% additional, as we can see. Let's also log out and check ID. Let's check ID 11. ID 11 should also receive another 5%. Damn, now this is it. ID 11 receive another 5% to show you how massive this is. Everything up to 6 levels. So now we should log out. We should not make this video. We are going to open another ID. We are going to open ID 15 under ID 14. So after that, I'm going to show you ID 1, ID 2, ID 3, so we can just make this video short so that you can also see how every other thing is working, the income on income, how everything is working. I'm going to show you. So let me just log into and register under ID 15. We are going to register this new account under ID 14. Since ID 14 was our last ID, we are going to register this, sign up under ID 14. Now after signing up under ID 14, I also have something I want to show to everyone, because I know a lot of us have been asking some questions in the Zoom regarding this. So let's wait and sign up, waiting for confirmation. We are waiting for confirmation. Yes, and this is the ID 15. This is ID 15. Now I am going to show us something. I want to share something. ID 15 register under ID 14. I need us to pay attention to this. ID 15 register under ID 14. That is, ID 14 is going to receive 10% referral earning. ID 12, ID 13 is going to receive second level of 5%, since since ID 13 is the one that refer ID 14. So ID 12 will also receive 5% since ID 12 refer ID 13, and also ID 11 will also receive the 3% of the fourth level since ID 11 is the one that refer ID 12. ID 12 refer ID 13, ID 13 refer ID 14, and ID 14 has referred ID 15. Now I want to show us something. I want us to pay attention to this. Remember, we have people asking that if I am in pool 1 and I refer someone, the person purchased pool 2, pool 3, will I receive the referral commission? Now the answer is yes. In this amazing smart contract, if you are in one pool and you have your sponsor, if your referral open up to pool 10, you are going to receive your referral commission up to pool 10, and that is the beauty of this amazing smart contract. That is the beauty of this. So now remember that ID 14 only open one AutoPool, only AutoPool 1. ID 14, ID 13, ID 12, ID 11, they open only one AutoPool. Now this is what I'm going to do. I am going to buy pool 2 with ID 15. We are now going to check if it is included to what ID 14, 13 and 11 they receive. Now let's check. I'm going to buy AutoPool 2 now. I'll click on buy. So I'm buying AutoPool 2. I'm going to confirm the transaction. Okay, so now I'll confirm the transaction of buying AutoPool 2 and press confirm. Now you have buy pool 2. Now let's wait for it to reload. Now we have successfully purchased pool 2. Pool 2 is now active. You can see it is now showing active. Now let's purchase pool 3 also. Now we are going to purchase pool 3 also, so that let me confirm the transaction. I want us to pay attention to this. Remember that ID 14 only purchased pool 1, ID 14 did not purchase pool 2, did not purchase pool 3, but this amazing smart contract, ID 14 will receive all the referral commission. Now let's wait for this to confirm also and also load. So ID 14 will receive referral commission on pool 2, referral commission on pool 3 from ID 15, and also same thing with the uplines. They are going to receive the level commission on pool 2 and pool 3. This is the beauty of this. Now I want us to pay attention to this. The only way you can know about this, the transaction is confirmed. Let's wait for it to reload. Now it is now active. Now the only way you are going to know, remember that automatically ID 14 is meant to receive 10% from ID 15. When you receive 10% from ID 15 from pool 1, it's going to receive 10% from ID 15 from pool 2. It's also going to receive 10% from ID 15 from pool 3. Now we are going to check ID 14 now. We are expecting to see, let me see, 10% from pool 1, which is 0.01 Matic, will give us 0.001. 10% from pool 2 will give us 0.002 plus 0.001, that is 0.00, that is 0.003, and yes, everything. See, look at the direct commission. ID 14 receive is 0.007. Now let's calculate and see if what ID 14 receive is accurate. Now see, ID 14 did not buy pool 2, did not buy pool 3, but yet ID 14 received commission from pool 2, from pool 3 of his direct sponsor. That is, if you invite anyone and they purchase up to pool 10, you are going to receive commission even though you are on one pool. See, let's do the calculation. 10% of this is 0.01 is 0.001. Now 10% of this 0.02 is 0.002 plus 0.001 is going to give us 0.003. 10% of this 0.04 is 0.004. Now 0.004 plus 0.003 will give us a total of 0.007, which is accurate. This smart contract, everything is working perfectly. Bravo, let me clap. Bravo, it's working perfectly. So I'm so excited, I'm super excited. While testing, seeing everything gives me joy. Even the fact that we had to do everything, I'm going to say a big well done to the developer of this amazing smart contract. Now what we have to do right now is, in order to not to make this video too long, I believe everyone have seen the referral earning, you have seen the fast cash, you have seen the, now let's check the AutoPool income on how it is being distributed. So we are going to log into ID1 and let's see if ID1, remember we have only 15 people into the system. We have only from ID1 to ID15. Now let's check if ID1 has received his AutoPool earning. So we are signing in into ID1. So let's sign in into ID1 and see. Yes guys, so this is ID1. This is ID1. ID1 has received referral earnings. ID1 received AutoPool invest earning. He has also received fast card bonus with also income on income. Please note, all this earning you are seeing is because the joining fee of this testnet is 0.01. By the time we join with 10 Matic, oh god, oh god, oh god, everyone is going to be earning big. Everyone is going to be earning massively. So see, ID1 already has received 3 payments of 1 round. Now ID1 is now receiving another payment and it has received 2 payments. When ID1 receive another payment again, this is going to turn to 2 rounds and is going to receive that over and over again. Now we have only one person that join in pool 2. ID1 has received 3 full payments. Now he's waiting for his turn to receive another payment again. In pool 3, ID1 received just 1 payment because out of the 15 ID that join into this smart contract, into this testing, only 1 open pool 3. Then you know ID1 is the first to receive payment. And for those of us that doesn't know how pool payment goes, this is it. When everyone joining globally will be having on a global pool. From pool 1, if ID1, let's say you are ID1 and you are in pool, when you are ID1, immediately ID2 join globally. ID2 might be from anywhere. It's not necessary you know if who refer ID2 or who bring ID2 into the system. Immediately ID2 join, ID2 payments will go to ID1, ID3 payments will go to ID1, ID4 payments will go to ID1. Now the last payment is going to be used to purchase the pool for ID1 again, so that it can also be in that pool to earn. Now if ID5 payment is coming, ID5 payments will go to ID2, ID6 payments will go to ID2, ID7 payments will go to ID2. Now ID8 payments will go to ID3, ID9 payments will go to ID3. So that is it. The payment is coming as first come first serve, and is going to give everyone like that from 1 2 3 4 5 like that, and everyone will have unlimited re-entry. The moment you receive your last payment, will purchase the pool and you earn again. Now I don't want this video to be long, and it's getting longer because I'm so excited. So I'm just very excited. And don't forget, this is my YouTube channel. This video is on my YouTube channel, so please give a thumbs up, like the video, and also help me grow. Yeah, help me grow. We help the project grow, you know. So let's log in into ID2 and see if out of the 15 people that join the system, let's see if ID2 also have any earning. Now look at it. Look at how amazing this smart contract is. ID2 also receive referral earning. ID2 receive AutoPool invest earning, fast cash earning, and income on income earning. So ID2 also receive this. You can see ID2 has received 3 payments here because of just 3 people that join in pool 2 and only one ID join in pool 3. So ID2 did not receive payments here because all the IDs have been opening. I didn't buy pool 2. I'm only buying pool 1. You can also see from the testing. So because I want to focus on the pool 1, because there is no enough Matic to buy all the pool, and that, yes, of course I've done that. I've tested everything, buy up to the tempo before, but for the sake of this video, only little Matic leg, I'm buying just little pool. So you can see ID2. Now what we are focusing about is this AutoPool invest earning. We are checking this AutoPool invest earning because we know referral earning is based on referral, and I didn't even use the I sign up mainly under ID1 and do the testing and stuff like that. So let's log out and check ID3. Let's check ID3. All see, this is ID3. ID3 has also received AutoPool invest earning from pool 1. This is it. ID3 has received from pool 1 and he has another queue again. So this is to show you that this thing is also receive fast card bonus. Like I said, everyone up to, we have 15 ID, up to 14 ID, they are going to receive fast card bonus. Immediately ID16 join, ID15 also will receive. So we have just little time now, so I'm going to be kind of fast. We have just 30 seconds. Let me just log out and show you another ID. ID4 receive fast card bonus, AutoPool earning like that. Let me show you ID14 and we round up this presentation because this is far amazing. If we keep on staying here, we will just waste more. I decided to show you ID13 so that you can see that ID13 also received the commission which ID14 received on his pool from pool 2, pool 3, all of them receive it. So in conclusion, everything is working perfectly. Get ready for the launch. Fund your wallet, fund your transfer, fund your wallet metal, and be ready.